First of all, thanks for choosing me as your partner in this business. We have been friends working together and the bond has really increased, and today we have come together to start a business, and that's how we are here. And here I'd like to share with you all, my full name is Sanjuwar Devalapally. I have been working with, we both have been working in this skill development space for over a decade now. And while we are, going out for tea and coffee, that's how this idea has been come out, and now we are actually working on this together. And while we are actually planning for our business, how do we start off? So from the beginning, we decided that we have to work on these principles so that as we grow, these principles are going to make us more stronger. So first is create value. As we all human beings, we respect anyone or anything which can add value. So to all our stakeholders, we are committed to add value for that. For customers, the kind of quality of coffee that we're going to do. For our employees, the kind of environment and the career progression that we wanted to do. And for the people who are going to invest with us, are going to give them a excellent return on investment. That's been a very primary motive. And then employment creation is one more major important area that we want to focus on, because as we grow, every cart requires at least 2 people, and then there are so many other support functions. So we are looking at an ambitious growth of about 100 carts in the coming 1 year's time. So we're looking at least 200 to 300 people who can get employment through this business opportunity that we are. And apart from that, we're going to help them. We know when we are doing skill development and then help them to, get them placement, we understand the kind of life change that happens to these kids who just come out of any of the districts, and then there will be total life change for them as well as to these families. So we are aware of that, we have experienced that, and that is the reason why we have kept this as our principal motto, where we're going to create employment to the youth in through this process, and then maintain quality standards. From day one that we have decided that our principle is to continuously enhance and then maintain the quality, and especially because these carts are on the roads, we have created a option of doing what we call mock customers going and testing, so that the quality is maintained and it is as per the standards which the company wants to, and abide by the rule of the law. That means we wanted to be righteous in our approach in the business, and then we have already acquired all the certifications that are required to be in this business. And then we have committed that we are not going to be, because these are vehicles which are going to be on the roadside or the public places, we are going to see that this will not be an hindrance to any of the public here. It should be only value adding to them. Yeah. And then social responsibility, yes, from day one we have decided that a portion of our revenue that is going to come from each and every cup is going to be set aside for doing a social responsibility activity, especially towards the women empowerment as well as sustainability. These are the 2 areas that we wanted to focus on. So if we imagine in 100 cards are generating about 100 to 200 cups, every cup is going to even contribute even 1 rupee. So every month we are going to contribute about lakhs of rupees to the social responsibility. And sustainability, this is one area that we have been conscious from day one. Yes, as we are not wasting anything through these carts. In fact, the coffee that is being brewed, this coffee, we are not going to dump it or put it in the dustbin. Instead, we are going to dry it out and put it in packets and then give it off to, we are giving this to customers who can use it as a nutrition to the plants as well as nurseries. This is going to be continuously, because this is a very, very high nutritional value, which has this coffee, which is used coffee powder, has got a lot of nutritional value for the plants. So that is the area that we are working on, the sustainability. And as Sampath has already mentioned, we are environment friendly. All our carts are electric, and the cups are degradable, and we don't have any wastage given. So we are very conscious to see that we are not polluting the environment at all, zero. And most importantly, the last is that as we go about in the coming 6 months, we are developing a franchisee model so that we can scale up to all the cities across the country, and we are developing this franchisee model. Through the franchisee model, we're going to develop entrepreneurs. So micro entrepreneurs can be developed here, and in this way we're going to contribute to the country by creating more employment opportunities through these entrepreneurs too. Well, this is the core values that we wanted to follow, and we are most through with our presentation here. And if you have any questions, we can go ahead. And before I go ahead to the questions, I'd like to really thank some very important people who have contributed for this. Deepest gratitude to the people who SBI has been very instrumental in funding for our initial cards. So we wanted to thank SBI. I don't know whether the bank, yes sir, thank you very much. And Mahindras, we did a lot of groundwork with what are the vehicles that we need to adopt for this. So Mahindra Automotive, or these are the people who have actually guided us, and then we did our research and we have taken Mahindras as the vehicle, which has got a good brand value and the service support here. And then Krishnaveni Engineering are the people who have did the fabrication for here, and so we'd like to thank them, Krishnaveni Engineering, and our auditors, Mr. Kiran and Mr. Prajit. Mr. Prajit is here, thank you very much, and Mr. Kiran, who have helped us in planning our finances and our plans. And I'd like to thank Kaushik, who's my son, actually, who has helped us to do the designing part. He's a budding designer. So thanks Kaushik for that. And there are two very important people who have helped us how to plan our marketing strategy. That is Miss Anandita Roy and Maulika. These are the two people who have helped us in planning for our marketing activity. Thank you very much for all your contributions, and I'm sure we're going to make it big with all your best wishes. Thank you.